Hey everyone, welcome back to your My Ninja Academy. Today we are going to talk about Sarada awakening Mangekyou Sharingan for her hatred towards Boruto. If you would like to see more about Naruto in our channel, please leave your thumbs up and subscribe to join our Ninja Academy. And ninjas, before we continue with the video, I ask that you already subscribe to our channel, that way you will join our ninja village and get to master your favorite ninja technique and become a great jounin. It would also help our ninja village a lot if you left your thumbs up on today's video, so together we can beat any opponent while we're on the journey to becoming Hokage. Now let's continue with today's video. Spoilers for Boruto Chapter 79 leaked on Wednesday, March 15th, and fans were surprised by the intensity and twist in the story. The official chapter released the same week on Sunday, but early on people were commenting on the leaks. As fans share their thoughts and theories on the internet, one question that keeps coming up is why Ida's powers didn't affect Sarada. There could be several reasons behind Sarada's immunity against Ida's great power. It could be a combination of factors, including the Uchiha lineage and Sarada's feelings towards Boruto. In addition, there is much comment regarding what may befall the character's future now that Kawaki and Boruto have switched places. Will she become a renegade? Or will we get an even bigger plot twist on top of that question? Let's talk about Uchiha Sarada's future in today's video. Created by Amato, Ida is a cyborg capable of making anyone who sees her fall hopelessly in love with her, regardless of gender or sexual orientation. Furthermore, according to the raw scans in Boruto Chapter 79, Ida used more power than usual, which rewrote Kawaki and Boruto's history, causing the latter to become an outsider in the Konoha village. Everyone considered Boruto an enemy because they believed he had killed Naruto. In contrast, Kawaki became Naruto's son, who was born and raised in Konoha. However, in the raw scans of Boruto Chapter 79, Sarada seemed unaffected by Ida's power. When Mitsuki attacked Boruto under Ida's influence, Sarada seemed surprised by Mitsuki's actions, indicating that she was unaffected by Ida's power. Fans speculate that Sarada's immunity may be due to her Uchiha bloodline. Being part of the Uchiha bloodline, she possesses the Sharingan Eye, a Kekkei Jinkai of the Uchiha clan. Sarada's parents, Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura, are experts at unleashing genjutsu. However, there may be more reasons for Sarada's immunity to Ida's power. Another theorized reason for Sarada's immunity to Ida's power could be Sarada's affectionate feelings for Boruto. Sarada was among those who truly revered him. Boruto saved Sarada's life once, which increased her respect for him. Fans speculate that Sarada's attachment to him was so strong that it might have kept her on her toes, while Ida's charm influenced others around her. Previously, when Ida arrived in Konoha, she was accompanied by Sarada and Sumire. Surprisingly, they were not influenced by Ida's charm. It could be due to her genuine feelings for Boruto. This could explain why Sarada is immune to Ida's power and is not influenced by her rewriting of reality. Fans also speculate that Sarada may leave the Konoha village with Boruto, since he is now considered an enemy. While it is still uncertain what will happen in the upcoming chapters, fans are eagerly hoping that Boruto and Sarada's story can develop further. Whatever the reason behind Sarada's immunity against Ida's power in Boruto Chapter 79, fans hope that Sarada will remain unchanged, because in the current scenario, Sarada may be the only one who can recognize who Boruto is. He is almost becoming a rogue ninja. However, among all the unexpected events, Sarada's immunity to Ida's power has become a hot topic of discussion among fans. Fans are trying their best to theorize about Sarada's immunity against Ida's influence. However, it is still uncertain whether she will be unaffected or not. According to the chapter and Momoshiki's own description, even he doesn't know exactly why Sarada remains immune to Ida's powers. He claims that it is related to an event unknown even to him, but apparently we should know about it in only the distant future. In any case, the situation for Boruto and Sarada in chapters 79 onwards has become complicated. After all, the most recent chapter shocked fans with the biggest twist in the history of the Boruto franchise, continuing the scene from the previous chapter and paving the way for a new path for the story. Previously, in chapter 78, Kawaki attempted to execute his final plan to kill Boruto, but due to interference from Shikamaru, Sasuke, and others, he failed. Kawaki seemed caught by everyone around him, but eventually he escaped, with the help of Momoshiki. Chapter 79 of Boruto departed from the scene in the previous chapter, where Momoshiki was informing the titular protagonist that the end had just begun. In the interim, Shikamaru had already started a search team to find Kawaki, who was erasing his chakra to hide from being captured. Shikade, Enojin, and Chacho also joined the search to find Kawaki after discussing that his action was beyond reasonable. Meanwhile, Konohamaru and Sasuke also left Boruto to join the search party, and at one point, Mitsuki also left. Boruto asked Sarada to accompany Mitsuki because he seemed to have lost his temper. Shikamaru also joined the search party to find Kawaki in Boruto's newest chapter. Meanwhile, Amato contacted Shikamaru through Yamanaka's mental connection jutsu. Shikamaru initially told Amato to stay out of it after Amato wanted to inform him on how to deal with Kawaki. He insisted that Shikamaru listened to him and added that he knew about an emergency shutdown code, which is a unique command code that is typed into Amato's voice. The latter also mentioned that he would only shut down Kawaki if his conditions were met, which was to not kill Kawaki after the search party captured him and bring him to him. Shikamaru responded to Amato by saying that he sympathized with his situation and also understood that he needed Kawaki's karma to revive his daughter. Shikamaru then refused Amato's offer, saying that Kawaki had crossed a line that should not be crossed, and that if he did not cooperate with the authorities after being captured, he would be killed. Boruto Chapter 79 showed that Kawaki was tired after using Tsukunahi Kono repeatedly to get rid of his chakra. Meanwhile, Ida found him using his Senrigan. She approached Kawaki and assured him that she was on his side, while mentioning that as long as she was by his side, no one could hurt Kawaki. The latter then stated that he didn't care about himself, adding that all that mattered was Naruto and the village that the Hokage loved and protected. Kawaki also mentioned that he could not leave Boruto, as there is a great chance that Momoshiki will break free and cause mayhem. He then approached Ida and stated his wish that it would be easy for him to kill Boruto if he was not Naruto's son and his brother. If Boruto was just a stranger, no one would stop Kawaki from killing him. This was the point in Boruto Chapter 79 where things took a major turn. Ida began to emit an aura as she embraced Kawaki's face, and then she unleashed a divine power that seemed to be flashing all over the world. With this power, Ida rewrote history and changed the lives of Boruto and Kawaki. As a result, everyone's minds seemed to be manipulated. Instead of looking for Kawaki, everyone started looking for Boruto to capture. Mitsuki, who considered Boruto his son, began to attack him, considering him a threat. As history was rewritten by Ida's power, Kawaki became Naruto's son, who was born and raised in Konoha. On the other hand, Boruto became an outsider who killed Naruto. Meanwhile, Boruto seemed confused about what was happening. Later, Momoshiki mentioned that it was Ida's doing and that this was Ida's true charm power, which was a shinjutsu called Domnipotence that only the Otsutsuki god could use. Momoshiki further added in Boruto Chapter 79 that it was a power that Ida cannot control and that she used it subconsciously after it came from Kawaki's desire, which meant that all that happened was Kawaki's desire. However, the latter seemed to understand the situation and agreed to the plan. He asked Ida to inform Shikamaru that Naruto was no longer alive and that Boruto was the one who killed him. In Boruto Chapter 79, after Ida used his omnipotent power, everyone seemed manipulated except Boruto, Kawaki, Ida, and Sarada. When everyone was suddenly looking for Boruto, Sarada was surprised and thought that something had happened to Boruto. That is why she went back to Boruto with Mitsuki. However, when Mitsuki went into Sage mode and started attacking Boruto, Sarada was shocked and tried to calm him down by asking why he was attacking Boruto. Later, Momoshiki also confirmed that Sarada Uchiha was immune to the power of omnipotence, adding that those who were immune suffered more from omnipotence. Boruto Chapter 79 may be the biggest twist in the story Boruto fans have ever had. Several have already rocked the internet with their reactions as plot twists change the course of the story. How Kawaki joined forces with Ida to kill Boruto is yet to be seen as a mystery to come in the next chapter. The quality work by Masashi Kishimoto and Mikio Ikemoto in Boruto Chapter 79 is commendable. With the introduction of Ida's true power and the unexpected turn of events, fans were left looking forward to the next chapter. The story progression and art continue to captivate audiences, leaving them eager to see how Boruto, Kawaki, and others will face the challenges ahead. While Boruto's fate is to become a renegade persecuted not only by Konoha, but perhaps by the other nations, much is left wondering what the positioning of people who have not been affected, such as Sarada, would be. Some assume that she could go with him to help him, but others expect her to stay in Konoha and help him as a spy. It is quite possible that what we will see is the second scenario, with Sarada remaining in Konoha. However, she would definitely try to help Boruto and would even offer to help him, perhaps in a scene similar to Sakura in the classic asking to go with Sasuke away from the village. However, he would ask her to stay and not get involved in these problems, but surely they could still keep in touch somehow, or maybe just cut it all off at once, painfully. This would make Sarada resentful and sad for a long time, and could even get angry at Boruto for his selfishness, because they were companions and friends, but he rejected her and left her behind, even though she wanted to help him. This could make her awaken even her Mangekyou Sharingan regarding this bad feeling, while the sadness and fear of not knowing what to do to turn things around would make her awaken this power. Whatever Sarada's fate, she will not stop thinking about Boruto and his safety, and even if she is forced to stay in Konoha for the sake of both of them, she will continue to search for a way to help him and reverse the act of Ida's powers. But what about you? What future would you like to see for Sarada? Her becoming a renegade, traveling alongside Boruto, or remaining in the village to deal with the counterpoints that will unfold? That's it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions for videos, don't forget to comment here below, because I'll be reading all of them as I always do. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any content from your favorite Ninja Academy.